Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm AJ. I wanted to share with you my prediction theory for this finale of The Walking Dead. You've obviously seen the title, the thumbnail, that both Carol and Daryl will die by the series end. Yeah, and I want to tell you why I believe this is the case. Now, I have followed The Walking Dead from day one to present. I have also read the comic books from beginning to end. Now, my theory goes into this. Obviously, we know that it has been announced that Daryl and Carol will get a spin-off show. But my belief is that is false information. Now, you've got to go back to the comic books to understand why. Now, as the comic books were coming to an end, no one knew that they were finishing. And what happened was we were in a situation where storylines were wrapping up, but we had advertised future issues of The Walking Dead, future storylines going forward. And thusly, we were all in shock the minute that Rick was killed. Yeah, Rick was killed. And then the next episode, the comic was over. It was the last issue. But as comic fans, as a fan base, you had essentially been lied to. That sounds malicious, but it wasn't malicious. It was to keep this all a secret. You were lied to so that you were shocked by this ending and the coming at the end of the comic book itself. And the TV show has always followed the comic book storyline, almost from beginning to end. It has meandered with what it has done with characters and stuff like that, but essentially it has followed the same sort of timeline and pattern to reach the same goal. So it stands to reason that the TV series is going to pull the same stunt as what the comics did, and thusly what they have done is they've put reports out there that both Carol and Daryl are going to get a spin-off show to get your excitement levels up, to give you this interpretation, this sense of feeling that these characters are safe, that no matter what's going to happen, these two characters are going to get through it to the end. And then ultimately, bam, you're going to get one of them or both of them killed off towards the season finale for shock factor reasons. Exactly the same as what the comic book did with Rick. Now, this stands to reason for the reasons I have said. It's followed the comic book lore, it's done what the comic books has done, and thusly it's going to do exactly the same at the end. Time will tell. We will see if it plays out this way. I'm pretty sure it will, and I'm pretty sure that closer to that time we'll get more news on the fact that there is a Carol and Daryl spin-off show in the works. And you may even get some photos that are supposedly from that show and stuff like that before it comes to pass. Me honestly, I wouldn't mind this ending. I would enjoy this ending. I'd love to see the characters get a finality and end. It doesn't really make too much sense to follow these two characters out of this and into another show, because you're essentially just continuing this show because they're your primary characters in it at the moment, and all you're doing is changing the people around them. So there's very little sense to that. So mark my words, either one of these or both of these characters will see their demise by this series end. Why don't you let me know your thoughts down below on this theory, on this, yeah, you know what I mean. Do you see that possible? Do you see that coming to pass? Has anyone else thought about this and considered it to be a possibility? Anyway, this is AJ, just a quick video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Take care all, and hit that subscribe button before you go anywhere. Goodbye.